So I just started at this Ford dealership, and while I was getting situated and getting a tour throughout the dealership, I noticed that they have an abnormal amount of inventory, especially with trucks. I mean, like, look at this. It's just a row all the way down, and it's all trucks. There's a few heavy duties here. It looks like they're having a pretty good time selling the heavy duties, but this row is just all trucks. Something else that I noticed that they're having a hard time selling is the Broncos. They have quite a bit of Broncos as well. And I also noticed that they have a bunch of 2024 still on the lot. So I came from Honda, and while working at Honda for the CRVs, Honda Accord hybrids, and Honda Civics, there was no 2024s on the lot. And they have a bunch of 2024s here. So what does a dealer do when they can't move inventory and they're having a hard time selling? They start doing really big discounts like these. So you can see it says $10,000 off, and this is on a Ford Expedition. So some of the cars that I see that they're not having too much trouble selling is definitely their Explorer. Their Explorer seems to be a model that they have no problem selling, which doesn't surprise me. But what does surprise me is the amount of trucks that they have. And you can pretty much see behind me just the amount of inventory that they have here. So what this means for customers watching this is you guys are gonna get really, really good discounts, really good deals. And here are some more trucks. Does this mean that salesmen are gonna go broke? Not really. But I think one of the biggest problems about Ford, and really any truck, Chevy, Ram, Ford, even Toyota, is that their trucks are so expensive. I mean, you like a $40,000 truck doesn't even have a V8 in it. Sometimes they've swapped over to these V6s. Sometimes it won't even be 4x4, it'll be a two-wheel drive. Dealerships, I'll be completely honest, dealerships are somewhat to blame for these super high prices, but also the manufacturers. When I bought my Dodge Scat Pack, the MSRP on that was $52,300. That was with a wide body Scat Pack. That was a red interior, sunroof, a whole bunch of options on it. And about a year, 2 years later, the same Scat Pack Widebody would have cost $53,200 when I bought it. 2 years later, it was about $62,000. It's almost $10,000 in just the MSRP alone. Honestly, people were still buying those. People were paying over sticker on $60,000 MSRP. So really what I recommend doing is, if you're in the market to purchase a vehicle, I mean, I highly recommend checking out your dealership, seeing what kind of deal you can get. They're pretty slow right now, especially in new car inventory. And it just depends on the type of vehicle that you want, right? So something like a Bronco, I'm sure you can get a fantastic deal on if that's a car that you actually really want. I just started, so I'm just doing all my classes. I'm not really trying to focus on selling cars. I should be finishing up within these next 2 hours, and I'm gonna experience how it is selling cars at this dealership. I work at Friendly Ford, so if you want a amazing deal, just let me know. I'm more than happy to help. But we'll see how it goes. I'm excited to start here. I'm excited to start making some money again. But this is a totally different situation from when I was selling Hondas, where they would get a big stack of cars like some HRV Civics, and then within the next 2 weeks we'd be down to like 2-3 of them. So they were able to move inventory quite fast. I think the days on the lot was somewhere around 30 days, under 30 days. So that was pretty good. Days on the lot here is exponentially high. So that just means you're gonna get a good deal. So like I said, I just started. I'm gonna see what I can be doing out here and what it's like selling Fords. I'm excited to start selling some trucks again. My first dealership was a Dodge Jeep Chrysler Ram dealership. I'm excited to start selling some cars at Ford, start selling some trucks. 292 2024s on the lot and one 2023. So after taking a look at the internet and seeing 292 2024s on the lot, it's a lot, and one 2023. So someone's gonna get a really good deal on a 2023. But you can just kind of see the state that Ford is in. It doesn't worry me because this is only gonna push for Ford to give out some crazy discounts, and that means someone's gonna get a really good deal. So I can't wait. I can't wait to start pushing out some cars, especially now that summer is here. That's usually our busiest time of the year. So I just finished all my classes, and we're back to selling cars again.